What's up, guys? Puckett here. Now, during the off-season, the MLG office has been overrun by StarCraft. We're all addicted to it, playing it almost nightly, but we're all still absolutely terrible. Amongst the guys in the office, we thought it'd be fun to start a little office league with weekly matches. This week, we have Ray Lau calling out Lenox Cool Gamer in a 1v1. It's a best-of-3 series. I had Liz and Steven sit down to commentate the match with me. Keep in mind, we don't know what we're talking about. I don't even know the names of most of the units. Can't count that well, but the match is epic between two terrible bronze players. I hope you guys enjoy it. Check it out. It's Ray Lau, our pro player manager, versus Lenox Cool Gamer, the button pusher. Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the bronze battle between two of the superstars in our office. You are watching Lenox here in blue. He is your blue Protoss. And then down at the other side of the map in green is Ray Lau, pro player manager. He's rocking some Terran. Joining me in the booth, I'm Chris Puckett. We got Liz and Steven joining us tonight. Both of them are in platinum. I am bronze, so I need a lot of help to help cast this match. The epic battle between two worst people in our office. And Kyle, this thing all started with an email from Ray saying, I think I'm better than Lenox. Lenox comes back in the same email saying, no way, that's impossible. Ray takes it to Twitter, which sparked this whole matchup.
Yeah, you also missed, Lenox made a nice video, spent the day making a video, wanted to really get in Ray's head, but I don't think it worked that well.
No, in fact, he stole a bunch of stuff from other places on the internet, so unfortunately we can't post it here on MLG.tv, but we can show you the match. And right away, not a terrible start, you'll see that Lenox is making probes, but he's sending a scout out. But I can almost put $100 on the fact that he has no idea what to do with that scout.
Yeah, it looks like Ray appears to be walling in the wrong ramp here.
Have to protect your own expansion.
Yeah, very important not to let the enemy get in from the place where they can't get in that easily.
Alright, so right now you see the scouting probe here from Lenox coming down. Meanwhile, in the production tablet, what do we got going there, Steven?
Well, you got your standard stuff, a probe, a barracks, 2 refineries. I think you'll find a constant theme throughout this series is that Lenox doesn't know what Chrono Boost is.
Yeah, Lenox throwing down a pylon near Ray's base.
I actually spoke to Lenox a couple minutes ago, and he thought Corona Boost cost money, so he didn't want to use it. That's probably going to hurt him in his production a little bit here.
And we're 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this first game here in the best of 3. Lenox has the pylon down near the Terran's base. Meanwhile, he does use Chrono Boost there for a few probes early on in the game.
I guess it was worth the money.
Has 1 gas with 0 probes going into it. And looks like he's got some gateways coming. Meanwhile, Ray is building just some more SCVs. He's got a little
tech lab going down
as well.
Tech lab's going down.
Tech lab?
Yeah, still walling in the wrong ramp. I'm waiting for the moment where he realizes that the enemy's base is through the other way, but I'm sure we'll see that coming up shortly here.
Lenox does have 3 probes now on the gas, though. Ray starting his second wall in.
Yep, the realization has now hit him. He's gonna go scout his own expansion looks down here. Wants to make sure no one's hiding.
And let me just say this again, guys. These are 2 bronze players, probably both in the 90s in their bronze ladder.
That's correct.
Lenox's probe, after building that pylon, has been staring to the left very hard.
It looks like he's going for the slowest warp gate rush of all time, staging up a pylon right
and
outside
I see
of his
the
base.
first people coming out here. We got a Zealot and looks like a Reaper from Ray. Ray, known for his Reaper rushes in our 44s we've been playing online. It's the only thing he knows how to do at the start of a game.
That's true, yeah. Unfortunately, once Ray sends his Reaper, he doesn't really watch it, so it kind of just walks into everybody that can kill it.
All right, so it looks like both teams have a pretty nice mineral line going there. You got that Zealot moving up for Lenox. Is he putting down a forge?
Yeah, he's probably going to rush some cannons here. I know Lenox likes to cannon in and then not help anybody else in all the team games we play. So
Lenox is the one base wonder. He locks himself into a base and hopes that you don't come while he makes 20 buildings in 4 units.
Well, if he gets some warp gate tech, he has that proxy pylon. He could do some early aggression.
Very true. We got 2 barracks out of Ray, a forge, and 2 gateways now, and it looks like
He's going to be putting in his third gateway and a cybernetics core.
He is doing weapons here. A little weapons upgrade here for the Protoss.
You'll notice his energy on that Nexus is getting pretty high. I don't know what he's saving it for, but hopefully we'll see that put to use eventually.
Kyle, I believe Chrono Boost costs money.
Yes.
Yes. And Ray's building 2 more barracks, it looks like.
Yeah, but at least Ray got the orbital command down, which is a good start. I think I got in a silver before I learned what an orbital command was, so hopefully he'll be out of bronze soon with that strategy.
And that one lonely zealot is still watching his ramp. Ray not even thinking about sending any units to Lennox's base. Lennox Pones puts down another pylon. I believe he was supply blocked at least once in this game. We don't have the volume up, but hopefully you guys get to hear it. Ray makes his way out and finds that pylon with the Reapers taking it down. And they already have a probe kill.
And they're going back to their base. Obviously, the threat has been put aside.
Because that's what you do with Reapers.
Ray with the first strike, using them to defend, scout his base, and then go sit behind a barracks. Meanwhile, Lennox has built 3 gateways sitting next to that forge, and all 3 gateways empty right now. 0 units being produced, while I think he's continuing to pop out some probes.
Ray's upgrading his nitro packs here. Looks like he's going to go for some fast Reapers, just so he can run them into death a lot faster.
Yeah, I think Lennox is actually going for the standard mass building play.
The more buildings, the more you cannot do with them. Right, Lennox? So we got 2 more Reapers popping out for Ray. On the other side, it looks like weapons is going to finish for Lennox. He has 2 pylons going down because obviously he supply blocked himself again and overcompensates.
Looks like Ray is at least making use of his hotkeys there in the bottom, whereas Lennox has 20 probes on 1 hotkey.
They're ready to party.
Well, he's ready for that moment right before he GGs and he can 1A with his probes.
So 2 Stalkers and a Zealot after 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, what's this? We got an expansion going down.
Lennox with the expansion.
Looks like Ray's pushing out finally, though.
Now, normally if Lennox had to leave his ramp to put down that expansion, he wouldn't do it. But the expansion is built in on this map next to his natural. And Lennox going for some proxy buildings here.
Yeah. Trying to take control of the center. Don't know that's going to do him any good.
Meanwhile, Ray gathering, it looks like 7 Reapers to party with.
I'm really excited to see Ray's micro with these Reapers. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Everybody, make sure you take note how to play with these Reapers.
Yeah, I can't count. That was 8, but let's see how he plays it. Passes the bear, jumps in.
He's going for the harvesters.
And Lennox has no idea what to do here. The probe's taking all kinds of damage, and Lennox not even reacting. He's too busy building buildings in the middle of the map.
I think Lennox's main problem right here is that he doesn't actually have units. 2 Stalkers.
Bringing in his 2 Stalkers. Ray runs away, but not before killing all but 1 probe at the natural. Wow. So at the 10-minute mark, Ray doing all kinds of damage. Lennox scaring them off, putting 1 shot on 1 Reaper there. Pretty impressive stuff here. And he now has cannoned off that gateway that he's built in the middle of the map.
I'm pretty sure Ray could have actually just stayed in the main there and won. But apparently he decided to back off.
He's going for the expansion now. Notice that Lennox had that 1 probe that was still alive harvesting gas. Not really sure what's going on there, but here he goes. He's going to get down the expansion.
Yep, and the expansion is going to fall, but Ray runs away. Nice escape, Ray.
Takes the high ground, but doesn't use it to take down that lone zealot. He's going to run back to the middle.
Absolutely. Smart runaway here by Ray. Not really. But in the meantime, props to Ray. He has been building units, something Lennox has not done this game.
Ray's got about 4 idle SCVs in his base just chilling. I think he's microing these Reapers as hard as he can right now.
And is Lennox going for another weapon upgrade here? It looks like he put down the Twilight Council. We'll have level 2 upgrades on weapon for his 1 Stalker and single Zealot. There's the 2nd Stalker as he picks up a kill. And Ray now down to just 5 Reapers, but those 5 Reapers have killed every probe Lennox has built so far.
Yeah, Lennox actually ran his probes away that time. Looks like he's learning very quickly that your probes are mobile. Something he didn't do the first attack.
And Ray has a decent-sized army here, comparatively to Lennox's 3-unit force.
Ray just has an overwhelming lead right now. Right now, he's just playing with Lenox.
No, I don't think he's playing. I think Ray's confused on how to win this game. He came in, killed the money. That's all he's been trained to do in our 4v4s.
Walking straight into the cannons for no reason.
For no reason whatsoever.
You gotta battle these cannons in the middle of the
They're in his way to nothing, and he wants them gone.
When you have cannons protecting nothing, you have to destroy them.
Ray losing half of his force, but taking down 6 cannons, and now he's going after the pylons. Meanwhile, that gateway was built at least 4 minutes ago and was not used, but very well protected by those 5 cannons. Reaper's back in the base, cleaning up the probes once again, and Ray's units not moving because he's too busy microing his Reapers. This is an epic battle, people. If you want to challenge either of these guys, hit us up at MLG Pro, actually MajorLeagueGaming.com nowadays. Hit us up on the forums. We'll set up a battle between you.
You're going to have to update your lexicon now with the new site.
And we got all kinds of units being built at Ray's base after nothing.
Lenox is currently producing 1 probe. There we go. Now he's building some guys. No, that's the unit count. He has 5 probes, a zealot, and 2 stalkers.
And he's down to about $60, I believe. And
at least now he has a reason not to be building anything.
Yes. But let's see how Ray plays this one. Bringing up that army he built earlier and then threw away at cannons, but somehow survived. Now he's making his way up top. He's got only the same 2 stalkers and a zealot to beat.
But that probe sure is coming out.
That probe is going to make its way to the mineral line.
No production. I'm really interested to see the APMs right now. I bet we're at 10. Maybe.
And Lenox is going to warp in a stalker.
But it looks like we have a timing push from Ray.
And by timing, we mean 15 minutes.
And as we hit the 15-minute mark, Ray is considering bringing his 30 units in. Lenox, you're terrible is being written here by our observer. It's factual. He's pretty bad. And here comes Ray's units. Reapers will not be joining them or coming later. They will be just ignored as Ray slowly makes his way up the ramp.
I want to point out, you guys are trashing Lenox, but he just tripled his army, right? Ray hasn't tripled his army. Lenox just tripled his army, and now it's all gone.
And they're all dead. So nice work by Lenox. Ray finally moving in for the kill.
Unfortunately, I have a feeling neither player knows how to GG. Lenox pulling his pylon or his probes here.
No,
and he's gonna hang around. He's gonna make Ray clean these buildings up.
Here comes his other sneaky probes to escape somewhere. Lenox with not enough money to rebuild a Nexus. I don't know what he's planning on doing here. Ray with $1,300. He has not built anything. Notice the production tab is completely empty for both players.
They are watching this battle with intensity.
And I have to give props to Ray. I didn't expect him to expand this game, guys, but he did build an expansion.
Both players
Same to Lenox.
did, in fact, expand.
Ray building about 30 guys over the course of this game. Lenox with a grand total of 6 and about 40 probes.
Still waiting for the GG here, but Lenox is stubborn. He won't GG until Ray kills off every last building. No free wins here at MLG.
And notice Ray on the minimap microwing towards the expansion. Finally, Lenox is going to get the GG and leave the game.
Calls the GG. Takes him a while to actually find where to surrender, but eventually he took care of it.
All right, so props to Ray for game number 1. Guys, please join us for game number 2 by clicking the link to your right.